everybody, this is TJR. It's October the 15th. It's New Release Friday, my favorite day of the week. And if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And this week we've seen a couple of notable releases. New releases by Santana and Coldplay this week. I will be doing my best to get to those. But of course, the big news this week is that we have the new release by those four lads from Liverpool, the Beatles. And today, this arrived. Here we go. And Grogu, of course, is in the doghouse from the other week when I was opening up the Black Sabbath Technical Ecstasy box set. You probably saw that video. At any rate, though, so he's staying there. But here it is. It just arrived. This is the 50th anniversary. Beatles, Let It Be, Super Deluxe box set. I, of course, went with the CD edition, which I've always done with these sets. I don't go for the vinyl edition, even though I love vinyl. Of course, the reason for that is I don't feel I need all those bonus tracks, demos, sessions, tracks, outtakes, all that. I don't feel like I need that on vinyl. I just will probably more than likely get the vinyl edition of Let It Be separately at some future point in time. But enough of that. Let's open this up. By the way, I also want to stress with these unboxing videos, this is not the review. I get people who comment and say, thanks for the review. I said, no, this is not a review. This is just an unboxing. The review comes afterwards. We're going to take a look at the set together, and then I'll come back on another video. I will, of course, review the remix. I'll be A-Bing it back and forth. The new remix with the 2009 remaster of the original stereo mix. And one moment here. I'll also come back and review the bonus material, the demos, session takes, outtakes, all that stuff, jam sessions. And I'll also, of course, this, of course, has the Glenn Johns mix of Get Back in this edition too, which I'm excited about. Of all the CDs, that's the only one that I think I might want to have on vinyl, but we'll see. After listening, I may say, no, I don't really need it on vinyl. We'll find out. Here we go. So first of all, it's in a box, but then it's in this other box here too as well. So I appreciate that. You know, they're taking really good care to box this carefully. Let's open up this little bad boy here. There we go. Little pocket knife on the key ring. There we go. My partner, who is a big Disneyland fan and has been a pass holder for ages, she has one of these. She had one of these on her key ring too. And you know, you have to go through security when you go into the park. And she pulled out her keys, and she had this on her key ring here. And the security person looked at it and said, "You can't go in with this. This is a knife." You know, like she had a deadly weapon here. I just had to share that. It was just so funny. Anyway, so here we go. All opened up here. And wow. Nothing quite like that first look. Let me show this to you here. Let me do this right. Pull out, put the box aside here. And let's just show you the front here. There we go, look at that. Here's the back. Pardon the light source, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. And you probably saw this in the YouTube trailer for it. Of course, this has got a die cut here, this box. Let's open this up here. Let's take off get the shrink wrap off here. Okay. By the way, if you like what I do here and want to see more, please click like, click subscribe, smash that bell notification icon so you never miss a video. But mostly click like. That's how the YouTube algorithm recognizes video creators like myself. So here's the hype sticker right there. I'm going to just read this real quick here. The Beatles Let It Be 6-disc edition. New mixes by Giles Martin and Sam O'Kell. Let It Be, plus 2 CDs of outtakes, jams, rehearsals, and studio chat, plus the Get Back album, 1969 mix by Glenn Johns. Let It Be EP. That Let It Be EP, I'm assuming those are the alternate versions that were originally, like, that were different from the album versions. They were on 45s. Blu-ray Dolby Atmos, 5.1 and PCM stereo. That's the Blu-ray. 100-page hardback book with in-depth essays, track-by-track recording information, and foreword by Paul McCartney. So there we go. That's the hype sticker. Let's set that aside. And so here it is. It looks even more beautiful now. It's got this very textured feel to it here. Die cut there. Yeah, let's open this up. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at that. And let's take a look at this. Now this is, looks like it's in two pieces here. Okay, so we've got this hardback book here. This is the book. Okay, I just want to make sure. Sometimes they put the CDs in a book. And so here is this. We got this little folio here. And this is clearly, yeah, where the CDs are. Let's open this up for you so you can kind of see. So you take this here, you open it up. And then let's see here. You open it up one more time. And we'll also, of course, do the reverse view here. There we go. Hopefully you can see all that. Okay, so let's take a look at these individually here. Disc 1, new mix, original album. So it's in like a little envelope here. Not paper, it is actually cardboard. Let's take a look at the disc inside. Yeah, there we go. It actually is cardboard. At first I thought it was paper, thick paper, but it actually is cardboard. So yeah, this is like a little, this is basically, unless you were lucky enough to get the, what's the gatefold edition. That was, my older brother had that one. He actually had the gatefold edition, which was not the standard pressing of it, but most of us got it like this. It was just a single, sleeve there. So that's Let It Be. That's the remix. Here we have Get Back the Beatles. This is, Let It Be is disc 1. This is disc 4 here, but that's just how it's packaged, so I'm going to go in this order. But the Beatles, Get Back. The 1969 Glenn Johns mix. This, of course, if you're not familiar, most Beatle fans are, but not everybody is. And there's no shame if you don't know that. Don't admonish anybody for not knowing this stuff. But, because I know some commenters do. But this is what originally was going to be Let It Be. Before Let It Be, it was going to be called Get Back. And there we go. Wow. Let's pull up the disc. Let me see here. Okay. There we go. You can see it there. I'm really interested to hear this. Of course, the original idea with this is that the Beatles were going to get back to their roots and record like they did when they first started, where it was pretty much live, with minimal overdubs. And the idea with this was that they were going to record the album, perform it live, record it live, and not have any overdubs. And that's what this was trying to do. It had no overdubs whatsoever. Also, Glenn Johns never got to complete his mix because it was abandoned. So it's an incomplete mix. And just, you got to be aware of that when you listen to it. There we go. Let's see. And then we have, okay, so this is disc 2. And this is Apple Sessions, it says here. Yeah, these are alternate versions, outtakes, that sort of thing. And here we have disc 3. Rehearsals and Apple Jams. Very nice. And then we have disc 5, the Let It Be EP. Now, this is cardboard, but notice how it's made to look as if you're holding an old school 45, with the little hole here and you see the label of the record. And this, I think, confirms. I'll know once I hear it. I haven't listened to this yet. But yeah, this is basically, we have the tracks here. Don't Let Me Down, new mix of original single version. Let It Be, new mix of original single version. And then on this side here, whew, hard to read, but it's like 4 tracks. Let me, oh gosh, this is really hard to read. I'm getting old. There we go. Let's refer to the back of the box. So here we go. Disc 5, Let It Be EP. Across the Universe. Unreleased Glenn Johns 1970 mix. I Me Mine. Unreleased Glenn Johns 1970 mix. Don't Let Me Down. New mix of original single version. Let It Be. New mix of original single version. The 45 single version of Let It Be was different from the one that was on the album. So that's the original 45 version right there. Wow, okay. And put that back now. That was just too hard to read on that, so had to pull that out. And then we have the last one here. We've already looked at disc 4. This is disc 6, this is the Blu-ray. And of course, let's pull that out here. There we go. Oh, being obstinate. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Yeah. And of course, this is the album, Blu-ray audio, like we said earlier. This is going to be, this has the, let me go back to it again here. Dolby Atmos, PCM stereo, and 5.1. So there we have it. I'll just show it to you one more time here. There we go. Nicely done, this folio. I like this. And here we have the book, the hardcover book that comes with it. And let's try to show you some of this here. Let me open it up here. Okay, so you open this up here. Look, it says Get Back. It says Let It Be, but you can see it's taped over the word Get Back. Forward by Paul McCartney, it says here. Introduction by Giles Martin. Also, Glenn Johns Remembers. Everybody had a hard year. Everybody had a good time. The myth and reality of the Let It Be sessions by John Harris. I know that some people have been saying that the Beatles are trying to rewrite their own history. I think what's happening here is we're getting more clarity on the history. We have a chapter here called What Do You Want to Do Now by Kevin Howlett. It'll be interesting to read all of this here. Just a quick look here. Tons of photos and, of course, essays, track by track by Kevin Howlett. And yeah, this talks about each track on the album. You can see handwritten lyric sheets here. Here's another one, Across the Universe. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, this covers each and every song, this section here. And they've done this with the other sets where they talk about each track. They give you a breakdown on it, information on it. I really appreciate that. Rehearsals and Apple Jam. So this is the written material to go with that disc, obviously. Get Back to Let It Be by Kevin Howlett. An essay, I'm sure, on what led to the transition from the album being Get Back to becoming Let It Be. Oh, and yes, here's, of course, a look at the picture here. What you're seeing here is, of course, the first album, Please Please Me. They recreated that photo for what was going to be the album when it was going to be called Get Back. Of course, it ended up just being used on the red and blue compilations instead. Here's just a shot of everybody at a meeting, it looks like. Yeah. Here's a poster here for the movie, Let It Be. And what I love here is at the bottom where it says, original motion picture score available on Apple Records, cartridges, and cassettes. Yeah. Not sure what the context of this is. I'm sure I'll find out once I read everything, but here's a little drawing. It doesn't say who drew it. But it says here, do you know who you are singing to? I have no clue what that means at this point, but I'm sure I will once I read the book. But there it is. Get Back. 50th anniversary box set. Put this all back together again here real quick. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be listening. I'm going to be A-Bing back and forth the original 2009 remaster that I have, because that's the most widely available version, and comparing it to this new remix here, back and forth, track by track. I will post a video where I review that. I'm going to listen to the other stuff too. And review that stuff as well, talk about it in one form or another. And I put that in backwards. There we go. There. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Awesome. So yeah, I've got a lot of listening to do. I want to take a moment and just thank my patron supporters who are helping me to make more videos. If you'd like to be a patron supporter, please go to patreon.com/TJRTheOriginal. If you can't be a patron supporter, I totally understand. You can still show your support by just clicking like and sharing the videos with anybody you think might be interested in them. So there we go. Let it be, 50th anniversary set. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Stay tuned for my review of the remix. Also, yesterday, Robert and I, we did another video where we just talk about upcoming new releases that are coming up, that'll be coming out in the next couple months, including some special announcements by music artists who have not released anything in decades that are going to be releasing new music. We recorded it yesterday, but due to some drama and soap opera, I was unable to get it posted yesterday. I will probably post it later this weekend, probably on Sunday, so be looking for that. Also, coming soon will be my next deep dive video entitled 4 Versions of Tommy, an exploration into the Who's rock opera and an exploration into 3 alternate versions of Tommy that were recorded with the cooperation of Pete Townsend. Be watching for that. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.